Getting you guys that inside intel. So he's going to be filling in for Pal. So hopefully he can really keep the offense going, because they're really going to need it to keep up with this team, the Ghostboosters. It doesn't look like I can get a tree post. Oh, there we go. Lucky Spammer came through, the one and only game developer. Thank you, Lucky, for coming through. Yeah, tree post is on the Mumble. Someone just posts a link so that everyone can see it. This way, everyone knows that the game's about to be happening. Alright, looks like we're getting ready to start soon. Let me just send something to Lucky. Just thank him real quick. Thank you, buddy. I'm going to let them know the stream is ready to roll. And I'll wish good luck to both guys. Early predictions. I'm going to go with the Ghostboosters here. I think they're going to win both games. Clinch them up. They were looking pretty slick in scrimmages earlier today. And I really haven't seen any matches of the Pop and Block and Probots, so this is going to be my first time commentating them. Sir Dan shouts out to his mom, and Shakalaka says, "Hey, son." It's a funny chat going on. And the Bob18 says, "Go Probots." He's a real solid player. I guess he's not starting. Alright, cool. And the other game going on right now, Swingman's just doing the lag prone game, which I think is the zone game. Alright. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to do the 12 angry balls. I had it all set up for them. So we'll just do this. Alright, just so you guys know. Alright, we got 3 power-ups. Sir Dan picks one up, but he spikes himself pretty quickly. And, oh, I got this wrong. It's, the red team is this way. Alright, so Ghostboosters are in red. Wow Such Pro and Sir Dan coming to base. They have 2 juke juices. This should be a good opportunity. And Sir Dan unable to get past your ad here. And I believe Sunball 5 is Orb, who's filling in. Alright. Wow Such Pro, he's going mid. I guess he's, I don't know, he's taking a really long route in the base. Sir Dan's really timing in that boost. Doesn't look like so effective. And Bucky Ball has the flag on the left-hand side. Just Nads has him contained. Micro has the button. And, oh, he takes out his defender. Bucky Ball, though, is still alive. He's going to have a lot of hard time getting out of here. And Just Nads gets the return. As Wow Such Pro's escaping with the flag, he's going. Oh, and your ad here gets a great return. Good position, good contained D. Looks like we're going to get a little bit of reset here. Some jostling for power-ups. And there's a Juke Juice picked up by Sir Dan. He's taking it in. He's going to line up the boost off the wall. And Sidewalk was unable to get the early return. Can he keep him contained? Urad here takes out his teammate. And Sir Dan splits the D. Oh no, off the wall. He's still alive though. Sir Dan is on an adventure and Sidewalk ends his reign. And Orb picks up the ball on the other side. Just Nads gets a quick return. And Wow Such Pro, one of the top rated players in the league, gets returned. And now we're going to get a bit of a reset here again as Just Nads and Micro are locking it down. Urad here and Sidewalk have a real tough challenge against these two guys, but they've been holding up pretty well. And Sir Dan gets out to the top. This could be a cap. He's coming in. And that's the first cap of the game. Sir Dan takes the lead for the Ghostboosters. It's 1-0. And Wow Such Pro has the regrab. He's now mid. He's looking for a way out of team tiles. He's going for. He's backtracking. Urad here is chasing him down. He's boosting in. Great boost. I actually have not seen that one. He went straight from mid to the top. Bombing in, and that's a block. And Wow Such Pro makes it a 2-0 game. Sir Dan picks up another one. They're going to have their hands full tonight with Sir Dan and Wow Such Pro. That's a tough task for any team. Sir Dan going back through the gate, and he gets returned by Orb, who it looks like he's playing defense. I thought he was going to be on O tonight. Wow Such Pro gets returned. Bucky Ball looking to boost in on the other side. He gets a grab. Just Nads and Micro slowly push him into death. Now Orb is there. I guess he's jostling Micro. He's trying to get him into the spikes. Gives up on that. Waits for his teammate. Looking for a power-up, maybe. Bucky Ball can't get past Just Nads. But Wow Such Pro has the flag on the other side, and he's coming mid. He has two defenders to go. One boost out of the way, and Micro with the blocks, and Wow Such Pro. It is now 3-0 early in this match. Ghostboosters taking an early lead. Pop and Block and Probots are going to need a lot of caps in order to get back in this one. This is not an easy map to come back from behind. And Sunball 5, a.k.a. Orb, gets a nice return on Wow Such. Bucky Ball return. Wow, Micro and Just Nads are really locking this down. Let's take a look. Just Nads is leading the board. He's got a minute 13 of prevent, and he already has 8 returns. Bucky Ball instantly returns. Sir Dan looking for a way out, unable to find an exit. Wow Such Pro, though, he's going to boost in, not going to wait for any support. He really doesn't need it. Let's see how he makes this one happen. He's got two guys, and he leaves them in the dust. He's going to get the boost. Sir Dan blocks one. Wow Such Pro is coming in. Sunball 5 is set away, and he has one to beat. And oh no, Bucky Ball was in perfect position. He prevents the cap. But Sir Dan's here on the regrab. Sidewalk is crumbing in, and Sir Dan boosting off the wall. It's now a 4-0 lead. And it's not even halfway through the match, and Pop and Block him really has to fix something here. The defense just has not been able to stop these two guys, and their offense can't escape the flag. Let's see if they can make their tag pro work for him here. Orb dodges one boost. Oh no, he took himself out. He was going to hold the gate for him, but it's okay, he found a way out anyway. And Just Nads boosting in for a return. Bucky Ball with the regrab. Wow Such Pro lines him up. Wow Such Pro misses. And Bucky Ball's going mid. And Just Nads was in position, cutting down to 3 and getting the return. You guys don't know, the top of the map is considered 1, then 2, then 3, then 4. It's kind of like the 4 layers of the map. Anyway, Bucky Ball here is going to pick up the flag. Just Nads Micro slowly containing him. Micro giving up the option to boost to get the return. And Sir Dan coming bottom and Sidewalk with the return. Hopefully they can shore up that D. It's really up to Sidewalk here to hinge it down. Sir Dan is coming across the bottom. He sees a tag pro and he beats Sidewalk to it. He takes him out. He's going to come in and help his teammate out. Not that he really needs it this much. And Wow Such Pro is out. Sidewalk being chased by Sir Dan. He's got the escort. Wow Such Pro, if anyone can make this cap happen, it's him. We've seen it over and over again all season. And he just rolls right in. Easy cap. With Sir Dan leading the way with the tag pro. Sir Dan is going to get a non-contested grab here. Sidewalk takes him out. Wow Such Pro has a chance to escape. He only had one defender, but he gets returned. And Orb being pushed completely out of the picture by Wow Such Pro. He's going to try and recover here. Buckyball's coming in. Looks like they're fighting for power-ups here. Let's see what spawns. Buckyball off a bomb into a spike. I don't think that play went the way he wanted it to. We got 2 juke juices. And Wow Such Pro is going to take that juke juice. He's going to go right into sidewalk for the flag. Sir Dan's going to pick it up. Your ad here misses. Sir Dan's going mid, and sidewalk catches him up to him in the team tiles. Wow Such Pro, though, he splits your ad here in sidewalk with the aid of the juke juice. Sidewalk boosting, unable to catch him. Wow Such Pro underneath Subball 5. It looks like we have a little bit of lag going on, and he's still alive. Finally returned. Sir Dan, though, with the regrab, he's going 3. Sidewalk's dropping in. Sir Dan's going to go up. He has 1, 2, 3 guys to beat. Can Sir Dan find a way into base? Just Nats is ready for the regrab, and he's going to have to use that now. Doesn't really know which way he wants to go. Very hesitant to flag here. I'm sure most defenders are. Looks like he's going to go 4. Your ad here, who's waiting for him, picks him up pretty nicely. Wow Such Pro with the flag. Off the wall, Sunball 5. Orb returns him, and Sir Dan, rolling bomb flag. He's going 3. Wow Such Pro is going to lay on the blocks. Your ad here. Can't catch Sir Dan. Oh, that was a bad decision to go to the team tiles, and he knows it. He could just gone right over top. And Orb gets to return. Wow Such Pro now is going mid. Your ad here misses. Sunball 5 misses. And Buckyball is unable to catch him, and that's a cap for Wow Such Pro. It's now 6-0. And hopefully your ad here can make a desperate play. He has 1 for 2 to beat, and he's not going to be able to get into base with the cap. All of Red Team was there waiting for him, and the Ghostboosters have been laying down a smackdown. There's only a minute 50 left. I really don't see how they're going to come and take this game. Buckyball, he needs to stay alive to prevent yet another cap for these Ghostboosters. They've been completely overmatched. Micro's going mid. And Buckyball was trying to pick up the rolling bomb. Micro beat him to it. He's going to stay up top. Wow, great play by Buckyball. Micro, he disappeared right in front of Micro's eyes. He's going to pick up a tag pro. It's going to give him flag pro. Not much of an advantage. Probably wishes he had any other power up. Just Nads. Buckyball is doing a fantastic job boosting around this base. He is cornered now, though. He is between a gate and Just Nads, and Just Nads picks him up as Wow Such Pro gets to grab. He's going underneath, and there's Orb. And Orb! He jukes Orb in a narrow 3-tile width, and he jukes Sidewalk using the same move, and he's all bouncing off the walls. Can he take this one into base? He's retreating now, and he's over top the barrier. He's going in. He's got 2 blockers, 2 defenders. Your ad here, and oh, Buckyball, last second return. There's 30 seconds left. Just Nads picks him up. Can Sir Dan get one last cap for the Ghostboosters? Wow Such Pro takes his boost. And Sir Dan taken down by Orb. Sidewalk taken down by Micro. And this could be the last play for Wow Such Pro. He's going to go top. He has all the blockers, and that's another cap. 7-0 Ghostboosters. This is a shellacking. This is not how you want to show up tonight. Hopefully the Pop and Block and Probots get something rolling in the second half as this one ends 7-0. Alright, wow. I mean, I called that the Ghostboosters going to win. I just didn't believe it was going to be this big of a disparity so far. So let's put up the first half scores. I don't know if they're going to want to sprint through this or not. 7-0 Ghostboosters. They're going to switch sides now, so now their blue team is going to be the Ghostboosters, and the red team will be the Pop and Block Robots. Yeah, Dread. I mean, Wow Such Pro is so above and beyond the competition. He might be wording it. Streamosaurus says one offensive player in Europe, 1 in California, and the servers in Georgia. Seems like a solid plan, with all sarcasm implied. Yeah, they definitely did have great power-up control. Juju supplements. Let's see if they make any adjustments here. And it looks like they're going to run the same 4 guys for the pop and block them. And Real Duck is subbing in for Sir Dan. I don't know how much MLTP action Real Duck has, but I've played with him personally a couple times, and he is a juking machine. Should be pretty exciting. Wow, 10-0 Capquistadors. And let them know I'm ready when they are. Well, you know, even though it is a defensive map, Fez, I mean, you can cap so quickly. You just really have to lock down that D, and they haven't been able to. You need your button man. You got 2 guys on D. You got the one guy who's waiting for the boost. Should be in the top corner. Yeah, Sir Dan did get benched. And then you got your other guy who's on the button, and he should be hanging out, not on the button, between the button and that team boost. And if he's just keeps that like one section closed off, you cut off the entire map. He can't exit past him unless he messes up or he messes up on the team boost. Looks like they're trying to get Orb to sign in. We'll see how long that takes. I'm gonna get a drink real quick. Alright, looks like we're getting ready to go. Whoop. Seven nothing Ghostboosters. Pop and block and Probots are losing 7-0. Yo, if I get a shout out from Lucky Spammer about these graphics, that makes me pretty excited. Thanks, Lucky, for the comment. Alright, we got 3 powers on the board, 2 of which are tag pros. We'll see how they display, how they are fought over. Real Duck Bill has a real great shot at the middle one if he so chooses. And he's going to go for it, and he beats Buckyball there, and he takes him out with the tag pro. Wow, Such Pro has the other one, and they're going to come in real hot and fast. I expect a real quick cap here by Real Duck and Wow Such Pro. He's got the tag pro escort, and Wow Such Pro. Sidewalk completely misses, and he takes himself out on the spike. That was a costly mistake. And Sunball 6, a.k.a. Orb, he still hasn't signed in. Wow Such Pro timing his entry. Micro could boost in and kind of knock these defenders out if he so wanted. But Sidewalk takes him out from behind and preventing the cap. Real Duckbill's going to go 3, and he's got Orb and Urad here. They're kind of splitting out of his way. I don't really know why. And Real Duckbill gets right around Sidewalk. Sidewalk had every right to take him out, and Real Duckbill finds a way to cap, and Wow Such Pro with a button return and the flag in hand. That is not a good sign for Pop and Block and Probots, who are now down 8 caps. And Wow Such Pro literally just juked out of 3 players. They had him pinned. Oh my god, what a phenomenal offensive player. One defender takes himself out. He's got rolling bomb. Yeah, Orb, you better grab that. There's really nothing else for you to do. Just Nads. Real Duck, can he get the return for his teammate? Wow Such Pro still has it intact. Buckyball, he has tag pro, but he's afraid to go after Wow Such Pro. And who wouldn't be? Wow Such Pro still alive with this flag. Just bouncing around the walls, trying to find a way into base, waiting for his defense to get set. Bucky Ball, he's doing a great job moving around the base, but he hasn't really been able to find a cap yet for the pop and block and Probots. Probably because Real Duck and Wow/Pro just constant regrabs, constant caps. It's just been a complete one-sided affair so far. Don't really know what's going on. Okay, got a little bit of lag there. I hope that's not packet loss on my end. Let me give it a quick refresh. Wow, what the heck? Alright. We'll give it one more to get the overlay on, and there we go. We got kind of a zoom in here, and man, still a little bit of lag. Anyway, Bucky Ball's going bottom with the flag. Just Nads, Real Duckbill cutting him off. Sidewalks can get blocked by Wow/Pro, and Just Nads now has a chance to take the flag across. Orb misses from the top. Bucky Ball is just waiting patiently, and he misses the kiss. But Orb finally gets a return. Now Bucky Ball's making his migration across the map. There's Real Duckbill. He's going to have a boost. Wow/Pro. He's going bottom. Sidewalk misses, and Urad here does not make the same mistake. You know, Wow/Pro makes people miss on such a regular basis. I mean, he just makes it look so simple. Micro, and Wow/Pro with the snipe. Picking up the juke juice. Real Duckbill waiting for an offensive teammate. Just Nads has Tag Pro. The two defensive players have power-ups, and I guess they're going to keep it on D. That's not normally what you see. Normally, when you get a power-up, because this map's so defensive, you take it on O. But then again, this team does not need any help picking up the flag. Wow/Pro pinned between the spike and sidewalk, and it ends poorly for him there. Micro with a great button return. Sidewalk and Urad here are reset. Here comes the cavalry. It's Real Duckbill and Wow/Pro. Wow/, with the flag. Real Duck the blocks, and Urad here makes a fatal mistake. He's boosting in, completely unlooking, and Orb luckily gets a return. I'm not going to say that was skill, because I don't think he even knew where the heck he was. And Real Duckbill boosts right into a spike, trying to escape the base. And they're getting some breaks here on D to pop and block and Probots, but nothing's going their way still. It's Wow/Pro now has the juke juice, and Real Duckbill's going to get the other one, and they lost the power-up battle 3-0 in that minute. And Wow/Pro with juke juice taken down, but Real Duckbill gets the return on the button. Great awareness on offense. And Real Duckbill is going to top. Micro leading the way. Wow, Real Duckbill just was in too much of a hurry, spiked himself on what probably would have been a short cap. He only had one person to beat, and he was being pushed around by two defensive players. Micro now coming in, and Micro taking out last-second heroics by Sidewalk, preventing a cap. I don't know what they changed to pop and block and Probots, but they are actually in this half. Unfortunately, though, they are so far behind. It is 9-0 right now. Ghostboosters, pop and block them. Orb has the flag. Not anymore. Wow/Pro looking for a way past Sidewalk. Sidewalk playing great. Prevent D. Takes out Wow/Pro. Real Duckbill picks up a Tag Pro. He's going to take into base. Wow/Pro probably appreciates that. And we'll see what he makes happen here. Bucky Ball's going to boost in. And he has a chance to cap here. This could be the first one for the pop and block of Probots. But Just Nads pins him against the wall and ends any hope of the first cap. And here comes Real Duckbill. Can they get a return on Orb? It's up to Wow/Pro. He's got a lot of red to beat. And Real Duckbill is now back on the defensive. He is backtracking here. And Orb taken out by Wow/Pro. Urad here. He has the inside track on Real Duckbill. But Real Duckbill's going through. Bucky Ball picks up the grab. Bombs out Micro. And Wow/Pro was just begging for him to go up top. He was waiting on the button. I think Bucky Ball got the heads up from a teammate. He's going off the boost. Micro and Wow/Pro. And Wow/Pro with the team snipe. Real Duckbill still alive. Urad here takes him down before he had a chance to go into base. And Orb now has a rolling bomb. He's going to take it mid to the team tiles. Oh, but he can't escape Just Nads. And we got 3:30 to play. And Wow/Pro is loose. Buckyball. Oh no, he eats a spike. Wow, Such Pro is down. Micro, Juke Juice, and a flag. Oh my god, and a spike. Jeez, we've seen a lot of guys spike themselves in the second half. I wonder if they're having as much lag issues as I was earlier, because that should not be happening. I mean, this is the Major League level. You don't really see that kind of sloppiness, especially when you're not being chased, as we saw by Micro up top. And we actually saw it by Wow Such Pro a couple times as well, and Real Duckbill. Real Duckbill guided into the spike up top. Not much of an escape path he had. Sidewalk gets another great return. Sidewalk's really locked it down in this match, as he's got 5 returns. He's got 5 tags. I guess every tag's been a return so far. Buckyball with the flag. He's got Juke Juice, and he's gonna get a Tag Pro escort. This could be the best opportunity for Pop and Block and put some points on the board. And no, the boost leaves the flag carrier stranded. And Orb was just not in position to help his teammate out, as Micro and Just Nads just easily sent him packing. Real Duckbill misdodges the Tag Pro, but you're right here is lining him up, and Tag Pro fades away. Just Nads with the return. Wow Such Pro with the boost. Real Duck thought about grabbing. Wow Such Pro though picks it up, and you're at here can't get a boost on Wow Such Pro, and Wow Such Pro can't go 2, he can't go 3, he's gonna go 4. Takes the boost. Sidewalk is in his way, and can he get past Sidewalk? And oh, great contained by Sidewalk. Sometimes the best D is just not making a mistake and just standing still and waiting for the offense to move first. And Wow Such Pro really pushed him in that sense. And here comes Real Duckbill. He's going top, and oh, he gets returned, and that's a cap for Real Duckbill. It's now 10-0 Ghostboosters, as Wow Such Pro is with the regrab, and he's gonna, nope, he misses the boost, and Orb gets the return. Buckyball has Tag Pro. Can he get Pop and Block him on the scoreboard? There's only 1 minute to play. Orb gets returned. Buckyball with the flag. Wow Such Pro with the expert spawn. Great spawn skills by Wow Such Pro. And Real Duckbill's going to pick up the flag. Sidewalk and you're at here are going to guide him into the wall. Wow Such Pro boosting in. Can Real Duckbill find an escape? And he does. He's got team boost to catch him, and he misses. Sidewalk takes himself out of the spike. Real Duckbill has got 49 seconds to put another cap on the board. You're at here. Can he get a block from Micro? And he does. And Real Duckbill boosting in, and he has a cap. Great patience by Real Duckbill. Great jukes. You know, maybe benching Serdan was not such a bad idea. They have a lot of offensive talent on this team. Sidewalk now back in position. Wow Such Pro, great push. Really utilizing that 0.25 seconds you get when you have the flag. Could have gone top, decides not to. He's going to wait for Buckyball to get returned. And you're at here, barely misses, and Wow Such Pro off the wall. This half is now 5-0, 10 seconds to go. And it's going to be a shutout here for the Ghostboosters as time runs out for Pop and Block and Probots. And the Ghostboosters really showed their dominance here tonight and showed why they are the #1 seed. Alright. That was a really intense first game. Wow Such Pro, Real Duckbill, Just Nads, and Micro leading a fantastic campaign. I don't know what's better. I mean, it's not like it was a 2-0 shutout. This is a defensive-heavy map, and they are just capping left and right over and over and over again. Real Duckbill knows he made some mistakes. We called him out on it earlier. Maybe he'll catch it on the replay. So what do you guys think? What can Pop and Block him do to get back in this game? We're going to take a second here and read some of the comments we got. I got about 40 people in here right now. River Horse for Super Bowl V. Hawks scored again. Alright, we're going to see if they're getting ready to go. Sir Dan is back in for a Real Duckbill. So we'll see how that plays out. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with the lag. I really normally don't have any issues, especially spectating. Well, Blade Dancer, just so you know, these two teams, here I can show you real quick. Ghostboosters are 13-1. Pop block them. I mean, they're not bad. They're on a 4-game win streak, so I guess they had a rocky start to the beginning of the season. But I really don't see them come back in this game. And depending on what's going on the Reptiles, the Ghostboosters might have already clinched, or they have a chance to clinch it here. If they win this game coming up, then they're in the #1 seed heading into the playoffs. So Blade Dancer, the way it works, it's 2 10-minute halves, and the 2 halves are combined, and that's 1 game. And they play 2 games back-to-back, so it's about 40 minutes of play, and each game's worth 3 points in the standings if you win. A loss is worth 0, and a tie is worth 1. I think it's similar to soccer rules. Streamosaurus Rex, aka Dino, can kind of explain it for you. Alright, it looks like they're replacing Orb, which, yeah, it's probably not a bad idea. Other than Sidewalk and Buckyball, they've been really lagging behind in talent here. And JC Money, we mentioned him earlier tonight as a possible replacement, will be coming in for Orb. He's got a really tall task ahead of him, as the Ghostboosters have just been laying down the smackdown. So Orb is going to be subbed out for JC Money. The Ghostboosters are running with their full lineup. Sir Dan, Micro, Just Nads, and Wow Such Pro. I mean, you got to give the shout out to Just Nads and Micro. They have not allowed a cap yet. And Sir Dan, Wow Such Pro, and Real Duckbill combined for 10 caps in the first game. No, 7 plus 5, that's not 10. Wow, my math is awful. Sorry about that, guys. Ghostboosters clinched. I'm gonna let them know I'm ready. I don't know if I should tell them if they clinched or not. We'll just wait until the end of the second game when we do the interviews. Alright. Alright, yeah, sorry, Purple Team. I don't really know what issues you have. Yeah, Nakoba does a great job in his stream. If you guys want to bounce around between games, they might be playing live right now. I'm going to kind of shout at them. I'm going to do, like, ready in caps. Well, yeah, 12-0 is one way to protect a cap differential. Man, Pop and Block just got smoked. Hopefully JC Money can keep him in the game. Anything close to a win or a close game would be more than impressive for the Pop and Block and Probots. They're going to have a real tough trek to the playoffs now. Wait, so you said the owner of Pirate Bay just got arrested in Sweden? The co-owner? Was that the guy who was writing all those responses? That was all over Reddit today. So one owner of Pirate Bay is in Asia and the other one's incarcerated. I'm gonna delete that from my computer now. No more Pirate Bay. It's the end of movies for me. Alright, the Probots are ready. Hey, Purple Team, if you really want to catch a game later, I'm going to have this on YouTube. Yeah, for some reason, Twitch just does not really work for everybody. But hopefully once Google gets their hands around it, it'll be a pretty nice, smooth service. Silky smooth, as TP Iblis point out. Alright, we're getting started here. Yeah, Exile is a pretty good player. I don't know why no one's really put him in. Alright. Looks like everyone's jostling for position here. We got 2 juke juices and a rolling bomb on the map. Let's see how this plays out. And it looks like Raven is in as well. Raven is going to be playing D for your ad here. And he's going to be playing the button position. And let's see how this works against Wow Such Pro and Sir Dan. And it doesn't look like it's off to a good start. Wow Such Pro is out of base. Sidewalk, though, they do a great job recovering. Only because Wow Such Pro made a mistake. And he goes right underneath Raven. Sidewalk and Raven are in his dust. JC Money, Bucky Ball, and Raven boosting it from behind. Gets the late return. And Sir Dan now going for Wow Such Pro, making a lap, trying to get back in time for the regrab, and Sidewalk with the return. It's been a leaky defense, but at least they've gotten 2 great returns early to start this match off. Wow Such Pro with another grab, gets returned by Sidewalk. And Sir Dan just going for Raven, and Sidewalk cutting him off, takes the boost off the wall, and Sidewalk slowly finds his way into Sir Dan, takes him down, and Bucky Ball unable to escape the top. Just Nads and crew throwing themselves at the button, taking themselves down with it. And Wow Such Pro with Flag Pro. JC Money and Raven have him pinned, and they finally take him out. Raven eating the Tag Pro, and Sir Dan is going Team Tiles. JC Money had a chance to get from behind. Wow Such Pro, I guess it looked like he was telling Sir Dan to go a different direction, because that's the way Wow Such was going. JC Money, Sir Dan, facing each other off. Oh no, Sir Dan misses that boost. I think he probably wishes he had that. Looks like he wants to go Team Tiles. JC Money and Sidewalk just doing a great job containing him. Bucky Ball and Raven just kind of jostling for position to keep him from going 3. And Wow Such gets returned as well. And hopefully the Pop and Block and Probots can get a chance to reset here. And Micro's going to pick up a Juke Juice. He's going to stay on D with it. JC Money, he has Juke Juice. And Raven has Tag Pro on D. But Sir Dan has him on the inside. He's going Team Tiles. And his Chaser gets taken out on the spikes. Sir Dan now, he's got 1 defender to beat. He's going over top. And he's going to walk right in. And that's a 1-0 lead. Ghostboosters, they have now capped 13 straight consecutive times. Pop and Block and Probot has no answers for Wow Such Pro and Sir Dan. Micro and Just Nads. Bucky Ball's going to go top. He's going to boost across and he gets a kiss. I think that's actually the first kiss of the night for these 2 teams. JC Money now. Completely hopeless effort of escaping base there. And Wow Such Pro flying across the bottom. He's coming in. He's going to make a grab. He's bouncing off the top wall. Sidewalk misses. He's underneath. Raven misses. And Sir Dan takes the boost from him. And Wow Such Pro's going 3. He's going 4. He boosts across. He picks up a Juke Juice. He has 1 defender to beat. Wow Such Pro does not get the cap. JC Money with the last late second return. The heroics of JC Money taking down an epic run by Wow Such Pro. What would have been a great highlight reel for one team became a great one for yet another. Sir Dan with the flag. Taken down by JC Money. Unable to use that bomb to his advantage. And now Wow Such Pro's going 3. Sidewalk takes him out. And Buckyball and Raven. We haven't seen them do much to the flag yet. Raven, though, is going to pick it up. He's the sub in. And he gets to go top. If he can get this boost right, he misses his spikes. And Sir Dan, great position, gets the return. That was Poppenbachum's best opportunity to cap thus far. And now Buckyball is in danger. He has the flag, and Micro changes that fact real quick. Sir Dan lining up his snipes. Unnecessary. Just Nads in position. Wow Such Pro coming in. He picks up the flag. Sidewalk and Raven. They're dancing around, and Wow Such Pro is on the loose. Raven finally getting a return. Sir Dan too late to the party. He had Tag Pro. He could have walked his teammate in with the flag. Now he's just waiting for offensive help. Wow Such Pro is coming in. Hopefully that Tag Pro lasts just enough. And he uses it wisely to take out the defender. Unable to escape through the gate. Buckyball made quick work of him. And Micro and Just Nats just continuously locking down this defense. I mean, sometimes you overlook how well a defender's playing because there's just no action over there when they're killing it. And this is probably the most complete team in the entire Tag Pro at Major League MLTP. The Ghostboosters, I mean, they're showing every reason why. Their defense is locked down solid. Their offense is, they have interchangeable pieces with Real Duckbill, but Sir Dan and Wow Such Pro are just capping machines. Sidewalk's even a good defensive player, and this is a defensive map, and there's really not much you can do. Wow Such Pro cuts right underneath him. What a narrow space. It was literally within pixels of Sidewalk, and Wow Such Pro's rolling in with the flag, and he's going to get kissed the last second, but Sir Dan with the regrab. He's going 3. He's got a few guys to beat. Can they get the return? And no! Wow Such Pro takes out the flag carrier on his own team. That was an accidental collision. Let's see if we can make up for a cap here. Sir Dan is not pleased. But knowing the way these two guys interact, I'm sure he's just laughing it off. I mean, they have such a lead from the first game. But this game is 1-0. Wow Such Pro being pinned by Sidewalk and Raven. He's going to take a boost. He's going to go around. Can he go out of base? He can't find a way across. Raven and Sidewalk doing a great job of containing him. But they can't grab him. Oh, no. Oh, and Sidewalk with a great last-second boost. Cutting off Wow Such from the rolling bomb. And Raven now is going to pick up a grab, and this looks bad, and it is. Buckyball can't escape as well. Wow Such Pro doesn't really have much to work with here. He's got 3 guys on him, and Raven and JC Money chase him to the bottom corner. So, we got 3 minutes to play. It's only a 1-0 game. You got to hand it to the Poppenbach and Probots. They made a lot of substitutions, and I think this combination has been working out the best so far. Buckyball can't find a way out of base. Buckyball guided into a spike. Noob spiked to death. 2 minutes and 56 seconds to go. Let's see if they've done a good job of stopping the cap parade. Let's see if they can put one on the board for themselves. Buckyball sees the flag. Sees Wow Such Pro. Runs away from the flag. Sees Just Nads. Bouncing off the wall. Sidewalk has Tag Pro on the other side. He's keeping all the defenders at bay. Sir Dan boosting in. And he pushes out Raven. And Wow Such Pro unable to get past Sidewalk. And Buckyball, he only has 2 to beat. Micro, though, is cutting him off up top. And he's going to take a lap. Buckyball's following JC Money. 3. Raven boosting in. And Wow Such Pro thought about going in for the kiss. Didn't need to, as Sir Dan and Micro closing off all exits. And Wow Such Pro dodges Sidewalk. He's going underneath JC Money. Neither team is willing to commit to a kiss. Wow Such Pro just dancing around. And JC Money taken out by the gates, and Sidewalk boosting in. Taking out Wow Such Pro. He's made a few of those big plays tonight. And Sir Dan is on top of the leaderboard. He has 2 minutes and 2 seconds of hold time, and he's the only guy with a cap, so I guess that makes sense that he's on the top so far. Wow, such dodges Raven down just sidewalk. It seems every second Wow Such has a flag is his own personal highlight reel. And that's a quick kiss. Sir Dan now has a rolling bomb, and they don't know it yet because they're not picking up. Sidewalk, though, finally picks up the flag. And Sidewalk is loose, and Buckyball gets a return. And Sidewalk bombs Micro into his death. Sidewalk's going to boost in. You're at here. You have to get Wow Such Pro. And Sir Dan takes out Sidewalk. You're at here had every opportunity to take out Wow Such Pro. He just couldn't catch him. He doesn't have the skills to make this happen. Wow Such Pro is still alive, and Sidewalk seems to be the only player on the pop and block of Probots able to make those returns. And Sir Dan's boosted across the bottom. He has a quick inside lane to the flag, and Sir Dan's second cap in the game for him. It is now 2-0. Micro now with the regrab. He's boosting bottom. He has the flag. He has Juju's. Looking for a way in the base. He's got to get past 2 guys, and Just Neds blocks 2 defenders, and that's defensive cap. Ghostboosters leading 3-0 with 27 seconds to go. And Wow Such Pro eats a spike. He eats a spike up top, uncontested, no one in sight. Just couldn't line up that boost. I'm sure he wishes he had that one back. The Bob is telling me that there's a lot of lag problems. Raven is lagging. And I guess that's why he subbed out for your ad here. But then again, they started a little bit of a cap parade. And that's 3-0 in the first half of Game 2. Sir Dan leading the way with 2 caps. Wow Such Pro, even though he didn't cap, had 3 minutes of hold time. Look at the hold time differentials for the team. Red had 6 minutes. Blue, Pop and Block 'em, only had 2. They just can't hold the flag nearly as long. They're not getting the grabs. They're not getting out of base. And that's a huge sentiment to the Micro and Just Nats for locking us down. All right, let's switch these teams up. It wasn't quite 7-0 this time, but it was still a shutout in the first half. They've been shut out for 3 straight quarters, and I've never seen 2 back-to-back shutouts. Tonight might be just such night. There are 10 minutes left of Tag Pro to play. We're going to have to talk to both teams after the game to find out, you know, what went right for one and what went terribly, terribly wrong for the other. This can't even be fun for the Pop and Block and Probots. I know it's great to take on the #1 team. It's really exciting. You're getting streamed, but no one wants to get embarrassed quite the way they've been so far tonight. Yo, thank you, Exquisite, for the shout out. That's pretty cool that you're watching it on the phone. I think the Raven's going to come back in the game. Let's see if he recovers from his lag problems. Yeah, if Pop and Block 'em can still win, but the key to winning, I mean, I can talk about power-up control, I can talk about great defense, but the key to winning is getting caps, and you can't win without any. Yeah, a lot of sports interviews are the same, but what I like to do, and I'll show you real quick. Post any questions that you guys want answered, and I'll try and pick the best ones from them, and I'll ask them to whoever you guys vote for the MVP. Sound fair? Alright, game's getting ready to start. Half 2, game 2. Alright, we're going to keep this distance right here. We got 5 seconds to go.
2,
And it looks like Pop and Block'em is going to have an early shot at a tag pro. It's going to go to JC Money. Let's see how he makes this one work. Sir Dan bombing in. And Sir Dan and Wowzers Pro instantly lose their rolling bombs. JC Money's waiting for his teammate. Bucky Ball, he's lagging behind. Finally gets there. Wowzers Pro's taken down. And Bucky Ball is going to make a grab. JC Money lead the way. And he goes up top. And JC Money, Micro, making a great contained play. Races his way. Blocks off the top half. Bucky Ball's going to have to go bottom. Just Nads is there to meet him. And these Ghostboosters are everywhere. Bucky Ball's going to boost top. Narrowly dodges that spike. And gets caught in between the team tiles. Between Just Nads and Sir Dan. And Wowzers Pro with a violent return. That had to hurt. Sir Dan now, Wowzers Pro are lining this one up. Sir Dan picks up the flag. Sidewalk gets juked out. And Sir Dan's going top. He has everybody beat. He just has to boost in. And JC Money was there. Sir Dan's going underneath. He's going to pick up a tag pro. Sure, why not? Wowzers Pro has a rolling bomb. Raven with the other power-up. Sir Dan not boosting in. He's playing very patiently. And Sidewalk gets a return. And now Wowzers Pro with rolling bomb has the flag. JC Money, though, is still alive. Can Micro get this return? So far away, so out of position. And JC Money, he has all of his team behind him. I'm sure that's not what he wanted. And Micro just gets a quick and easy return with the gate. Bucky Ball still going to go top, even though Just Nads is there. He has Just Nads beat now. And the gate is closed. And so is Just Nads closing the gate. Sidewalk and Raven now locking it down. Wowzers Pro picks the flag. Micro has him going top. Wowzers Pro dodges the boost by JC Money, but it's eventually taken out off the wall. Rebound. Micro. Holla, that's a rolling bomb from the heavens here to help Micro out. Can he get past Sidewalk? His team tiles, and he does. Off a bomb! And Micro, can he get the cap? The top off it was an excellent boost. He's taking a lap around. Sidewalk is chasing him. Raven misses with the boost, and Sidewalk with the tight angle on the inside gets the return. And Wowzers Pro boosting across the bottom. He's got Sidewalk and Raven beat. He's got one defender to go off the wall, and Raven with the last second knockout. Raven with the return, keeping this game close. And Sir Dan taken out by JC Money. Some great plays by Pop and Block'em, shutting down the Ghostboosters in the second half. Let's see if they can get a cap of their own so far. Wowzers Pro is still alive. He's going 3. Wow, my gosh, how he stays alive is beyond me. Dodges a spike, dodges a ball, going across a boost, coming up top, dodges teammates, off the wall. There's the flag, and there's Bucky Ball. Not a cap. And Bucky Ball's going to pick up the regrab here as his teammate fled right into a spike. Bucky Ball is hanging out by the bombs. Flag's at home, buddy. But so are 3 tag pro enemies. Oh, man. That's a lot of damage here. And Just Nads clearing the way for Sir Dan. And now Wowzers Pro. Bucky Ball boosts right underneath him. Sir Dan's just trying to stay alive just for a little bit. And Wowzers Pro and Micro and Just Nads now have him pinned. But there goes one teammate. And Wowzers Pro, quick thinking, boosting around. And now he has Bucky Ball beat on the inside. You know, that is a play that is just beyond comprehension. It's not even something you would think about. Kudos to Wowzers Pro. Hey guys, we got 5 minutes left in this game, and it's just been a shutout so far. Who do you guys think is your Tag Pro MVP? Shout out to the Tag Pro times. Raven gets bounced off of. He had a rolling bomb, and that's a quick kiss. Bucky Ball has the flag. He's going up top, and Just Nads gets a quick last-second return. Sir Dan has Superman, picks up the flag. Wowzers Pro, though, we've seen him do that a couple times. Just knocking Sir Dan around, abusing his teammate. And Sir Dan just line up that boost. Decides not to. He's taking a slow way in, and Sidewalk gets the return. Wowzers Pro off a wall, coming in. Sir Dan bounces it back into him just to get him back. And Sir Dan's ready for the regrab. And he picks it up here. He's got underneath. Gets right past Raven. He's going in. He's got Micro with the blocks. He's got Just Nads with the block. This could be the first cap of the second half, and no, it's not. Wow, Such Pro has to pick up. He's going 4. And there's a lot of red between him and Flag. And there's a rolling bomb, buying him 1 extra life. Let's see if it pays off. And there's another rolling bomb. And Wow, Such Pro went from sure death to a fantastic run here. He's now mid. He's got Raven and Sidewalk in his way. Takes a boost. Sidewalk is not in the picture anymore. And he's got 2 defenders, 2 blockers. He's being chased backwards. And Raven with a quick return. And now Sir Dan has to pick up the regrab here. And no one wants to vote. We all know who the MVP is. Alright, I'll take it down. Wow, Such Pro guided into a spike by Bucky Ball. And yeah, I know. I mean, I put up the vote for MVP just to be courteous, but we all know who everyone wants. Sir Dan has the rolling bomb. Wow, Such Pro has the flag, which is a normal occurrence here. But he didn't cap last game. It was actually Sir Dan who made all the caps the last time. And Sir Dan's going to pick up rolling bomb. He has that bottom boost down. He's been doing that better than anybody. He misses every spike, making a perfect arc between the spike. Oh no, Just Nads takes out his rolling bomb teammate. Oh my god, he had the flag, and Just Nads, poor Sir Dan, he seems to be bullied by his teammates all night, even though he's the reason they're winning the second game. They've just been pushing him into spikes and taking him out. The poor man. Well, Such Pro, hopefully he's here to help him this time. Picks up the flag. Sir Dan, I guess he's not too bitter because he's laying off blocks. And Wow, Such Pro doesn't get the boost quite as well as Sir Dan did earlier. He's going bottom. And JC Money, perfect return position to get a return. And there's 2:39 to go. And Sir Dan's looking to boost in the base. He's waiting for his teammate, though. And there's only 1 defender as they've gone 3-0. And Raven now has the flag. Pop and Block him has the flag. Not something I got to say too often tonight. They're looking for a way out. And Micro. Just everywhere, man. That guy has shut this team down single-handedly. While Wild Such Pro and Sir Dan has literally raised and terrorized their poor defense. Sir Dan with Tag Pro Escort for Wild Such Pro. This should be a cap here. He's got 2 defenders, 3 blockers. And Wow, Such Pro waltzes right in, led by Sir Dan, Just Nads, and Micro. The entire Ghostboosters crew working together to make that cap happen in the second half. Taking this game 4-0. And that's a quick return for the Ghostboosters. And I don't see 4 caps happening in a minute 46 seconds. They didn't happen at all. And there's another one. It's now 2-0 this half. Alright, so it's now a 5-0 game. Yeah, pop and block them. Shut out. Both games so far. They didn't do anything in the first 30 minutes. I don't see them doing anything in the last minute and 27. But they have a Tag Pro Escort. That goes down. JC Money's going to pick up Tag Pro. And it looks like he was just getting ready to surrender. But he's still alive. JC Money boosted back across. Can this be the one and only cap? JC Money's looking for a way past Just Nads. Wow, Such Pro has the flag on the other side. That's a tall order for Raven and Bucky Balls. They stare him down. Just Nads trying to get past Micro. Or trying to get Just Nads and Micro trying to get JC Money. Sir Dan has the flag. JC Money's returning back up top. And Wow, Such Pro with the return. And here comes Sir Dan. Caught from behind by Sidewalk, who really seems to be one of the very few players who showed up today for Pop and Block and Probots. I wonder what's going on in that side of the mumble chat as 30 seconds are dwindling down rapidly, and Pop and Block is going to be held scoreless by the #1 ranked Ghostboosters. Maybe this is just not their map. Wow, Such Pro picks up a Tag Pro. He's going 3. If Justin Nance gets his return, this will be a last-second cap, and he hits a spike, and Raven has the flag. Raven has the flag, and he only has one person to beat. There's 6 seconds left. Sidewalk, can he just catch Sir Dan? If that's a boost, oh, and that's a cap. Hot block of Probots with 1 second left. Finally get on the board, preventing the double shutout, and it's 5-1. Ghostboosters. I can't believe that happened. 40 minutes of play, 1 second to cap. Pop and block and Probots. And the Ghostboosters win both games. Alright, guys. Wow. I mean, that's the only excitement we got from them. To be honest with Bob, there really wasn't any voting. Wow, Such. 1 vote for Wow, Such. Yeah, I think Wow Such won MVP. Or it could be Raven for finally capping the flag. Anyway, let's go. Let's talk to some of the guys here. Alright, and I'm going to be jumping in right now with the Ghostboosters. Hey guys,
you can hit it at the beginning of the game.
Know.
Hey guys, I'm here right now with the Ghostboosters, Micro, Real Duckbill, Wow Such Pro, Sir Dan, and the rest of the guys. Guys, so you guys pretty much dominated tonight. What was the key to victory?
Well, Micro.
I think we did a pretty good job on power-ups. On defense, Micro was a stalwart on that button. Very rarely were they able to go 1 without a power-up, and so I think that really helped us a lot to keep the flag in base.
Micro adding on to his reign of #1 support in the league. He's racking it up.
I'd also say the blocks.
Yeah, Micro, you were absolutely phenomenal tonight.
Thanks. I was going to say, I also think we had some pretty good blocks. I know I got my 1 cap from when Mads blocked 2 people, so that was pretty amazing.
Alright, and just to let everyone know, Wow Such Pro was the game MVP. Wow Such Pro, we might have some questions for you from some of the guys.
Unfortunately, I think he might have... Is he still here?
He just got back. He's back.
Maybe it's his brother typing on his keyboard.
Yeah, maybe.
Micro OP, Nads OP. Give me an exile OP.
So he says Nads is overpowered.
You can talk.
Wow Such Pro whiffed. Real
No,
Duckbill.
we can't hear you. He's talking apparently. We just can't hear.
Yeah, wow, we can't hear him.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, so Wow Such Pro. Josh61616 wants to know, why are you so abrasive?
Honestly, that's a good question. I would say that I don't know.
Shakalaka says he has the stats to back it up.
It's a stupid question.
Well, hey, I ask all the questions that they want answered. Not all of them are great.
Poor Josh.
Seriously, Jock, step up your game.
Can I just add one thing?
Yeah, for sure.
We would have had a shutout, but during halftime, Exile said the word shutout and jinxed us, and that's why.
Oh,
Speaking
of that, at halftime, I didn't want to say anything, but did you guys know you guys already clinched the #1 seed going into Game 2?
Yeah, we did.
Yep.
So
Really?
You guys could have just dropped the ball, but you decided to keep it going anyway. What are you guys' plans for next week?
All minor starts, right, Micro?
Yeah.
Yeah, the goal is to
have
make
no one
Ticklicker
starting
rage.
minors.
Yeah, have an empty roster for the minor leagues.
Does this mean Exile's finally going to get some playing time?
I get playing time record.
I was going to start some more minors tonight, but I couldn't. I wanted to start Wheel Duck more than he could, but I can't play him more than 20 minutes, or else you can't play minors, and we need him for minors.
We
to
need at
crunch
least 2 more
playoffs,
wins
so.
this week, and then we can start throwing in the scrubs.
Alright. Well, hey, you guys,
We've almost.
if anyone who watched this game tonight, they saw a complete dominating performance. congratulations on 2 ridiculous wins. I'm sure there's some great highlights in here for you guys to check out later tonight.
Oh yeah, we saw a
yeah.
bunch.
All right, and no problem. I'm gonna go
Real
see if I can
difficulty.
talk to the other team real quick. Maybe they won't let me in.
Okay.
Thanks a lot, River Horse.
No problem. You guys have a good night.
Thank you.
See you later, man.
All right, let's go find Pop and block them.
No,
Hey guys,
no,
I'm here
after
with
me.
Raven, Sidewalk, and the Bob. You're at here, JC Money, Orb, all the guys who participated in tonight's match with Pop and Block and Probots. Hey guys, how's it going today?
It's alright. We just got swept, but it's okay.
So, I know it was kind of a one-sided affair in both games, but on the one bright note, Raven came through and got a last-second cap. Raven, you kind of want to walk us through what happened there and what that meant for you guys.
I mean, obviously it was nice to not get shut out of both games. I was a little, it's kind of let me go through top, sort of unimpeded, and I just was able to sit on like the very corner of the flag, like just long enough for someone to get a clutch return. So that was nice.
Yeah, it was very impressive to see you get that. We were really excited. I'm sure you'll love to catch a highlight later. So guys, what do you guys think? What went wrong tonight?
Let's see. I mean, at the beginning, our defense just couldn't hold it in the base. What we were doing wasn't working, and we were continuously trying to fix it like throughout the games, and we were getting better. Towards the end, especially second game, like we weren't getting capped on as much, even though we were just playing better in general, making less flaccid grabs, making it a more even game, even though we still lost. I still feel pretty happy with the result. Oh, not happy, but better than
Yeah, you guys definitely saw. I definitely saw some improvement coming into the second game versus the first game. All right, hey to Bob, I got a question for you from one of the fans. They want to know about the MVP vote.
I really don't know how that went down. I voted for JC. So 2 votes JC, 2 votes Wowsuch, and I somehow got 3 votes. So I don't know how that happened, but
PMs.
yeah, it was a little surprising.
Let's see if we can get MVP.
Do you feel JC Money should have won MVP over Wowsuch Pro?
I mean, he played really well, and he's been playing really well in our minors, so I guess it kind of, I mean, playing a blowout situation was a little tough, but I think his presence really turned it around for us and brought him a little bit closer, so.
Yeah, if there was one thing I could point to you guys turn around, JC Money coming into the game really helped just, even things out just a little bit and get you guys kind of like into the match.
Stability. Yeah, it gave us a little bit more stability as well. The grabs were going along. Were coming around a lot better with him in the lineup. So yeah.
Yeah. Coming in, Orb was telling me to play somebody else over him. He's saying that his ping was just too much of an issue, but we still wanted to try it for games. See if we could.
It looks like a few guys.
It
looks like a few guys are having lag issues. So moving forward, do you guys know what you have to do to get into the playoffs now?
Yeah, we gotta sweep Archimedes pretty much.
And if you don't, is that an instant no-go?
I think if we don't at least split, we might. Then it would iffy. Raven, do you have a clear picture?
Yeah, like so right now we're a half game behind, or I guess 2 points behind if you want to use the point system. 2 points behind both the Captistadors and Tears for Spheres. And then I don't have a result for all caps yet, so that one's kind of a question mark. But I mean, it's theoretically possible at this point for us to sweep next week and still not get in, or like we on the other end of the spectrum we could like split and still get in. So
it's
it
not.
depends,
So it's not in your guys' own
other
hands.
people's hands. Yeah, unless all caps loses at least 1 or 2 today, and that could change the scenario a little bit.
Alright.
Are you like sawing off a piece of cardboard?
Oh, sorry about that.
Well, anyways,
real
real quick, I just want to say, hey guys, you had a real tough matchup tonight. Best of luck to you guys next week. Hopefully you guys can find a way into the playoffs.
Alright, thanks, appreciate it. Thanks for streaming the game.
Hey, no problem. All right, you guys. I'm gonna be. All right, I'll be heading out now. Good luck, guys.
Thanks.
All right, everybody. Just want to thank you guys for stopping in tonight. We saw two ridiculously one-sided matches here. We saw a last-second cap by Raven, and we just saw an absolutely dominating performance by all the Ghostboosters. You had Wild Such Pro, Sir Dan, Real Duckbill subbing in, and Micro and Just Nads locking down that defense, holding the one cap in 40 minutes of play, and it only came to last second. Alright, guys. Just want to thank you guys again, and have a great night. And that's the end of that.